I have to say, season 2 was a magical one for me, and I hope for the rest of the cast and crew. When you write the first season of a show, there's so much exposition and you really need to establish the characters. Season 2 is so freeing and so exciting because suddenly we realized, okay, these characters are established and now we can let them play. So we were able to really open up Tara's world, and the ideas were just kind of flying fast and furious, and I'm so unbelievably proud of the work that we did this year.
Alice?
Oh my God, it's an apron.
I was just checking.
Tara is seemingly doing great. She is under a new medication regime, and she's upbeat, positive, seems like she's doing well, and yet there's been some slightly disturbing events on the block. Their next-door neighbor, Hubbard, seems to have committed suicide. The Hubbard house is definitely a very charged, mysterious, magical place, and in a way, it's an altar for the existing Gregson house. We thought of it as being sort of a metaphor for this shadow psyche that Tara has. And the house is kind of stuck in the past, and over the season, you'll definitely see it evolve, and you'll notice that very strange things seem to happen there, and that it holds a lot of secrets. As the episode advances, we begin to sense that perhaps everything is not so great in Overland Park, and we realize that Tara's alter Buck is living a secret life.
Where's your man?
I'm your man.
One thing that we have always discussed on the show was having a love interest for one of the alters. Because in real life, often when people suffer from D.I.D., their alters do live separate lives and have separate relationships. And to us, that was so intriguing. Buck, of all the alters, he seems to be the romantic. He might seem, you know, gruff, macho, or aggressive, but he's actually quite sensitive. We've seen him bond with Marshall and Charmaine in the past, and we just thought, why shouldn't Buck have a crush?
How about a shot?
I'll have one if you have one.
Coming out of episode 1, I want people to be intrigued. I mean, that's obvious. I want them to come back. I want them to be curious about what's going to happen. I do believe that people care about this family. And, you know, obviously there is a threat, especially if you've seen it at the end of the episode. Something is screwy in St. Louis, as my mom would say, even though we're in Kansas. I just want people to come along for the ride with us and want to unravel this mystery, because things will get more mysterious as the season unfolds.